Hi girls, now that we've finished our jazz warm up, we're going to work on stretching out our muscles. I have Maddie with me to help demonstrate the stretches. I'm going to have you start by opening up to your straddle stretch. We want to make sure that when we do this that we don't let our knees bend. We want to keep them nice and straight. Good. Bring your hands up towards the ceiling. We want to keep our backs nice and straight. And we're going to bring our hands down towards the center. Try to get your nose to the floor if you can. And we're going to hold there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Staying down there, we want to walk our hands to our right foot. We want to get our right knee down to our right ear. And we're going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We want to make sure too when we're doing this that we don't let our other knee roll forward. We want to keep our knees up towards the ceiling. Now we want to get our nose to our right knee. Good. We want to make sure that we also are squaring our shoulders to our leg. We don't want to let our shoulder come up. And we hold again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, we want to stay down and we're going to walk our hands back to the center. We'll pause in the middle. Try and pull yourself a little further. Use your fingertips if you can. Try to go a little bit further. And we're going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, staying down. Make sure those knees don't roll forward. Again, staying down. We want to walk our hands over to our left foot now. And we want to get our left ear to our left knee. And we're going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to get our nose down to our left knee. And we hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now staying down here again, we want to walk our hands back to the center. And we want to try use our fingertips and get even further if you can. Again, make sure we keep in mind to not let those knees roll forward and keep them nice and straight. Don't let your knees bend. And we're going to slowly sit up. We want to do everything slowly. We don't want to have any shock to our muscles. And we're going to shake our legs straight out in front of us. Shake them out. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them. And we're going to reach up towards the ceiling. We want to make sure we're keeping our backs nice and straight. Don't let us arch. And we're going to bend down. Put your hands to your feet if you can reach them. And get your nose down to your knees. And hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we can, try and get your chin down to your knees and look up at your feet. And again, we're going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. All right, now we're going to sit up. And while we're sitting here, work on rolling our shoulders forward, roll them all the way back, and we want to hold. This is a really good way to practice our posture. We roll forward, we roll them back, and then we hold. We don't want to let it go. We don't want to let it go and fall back down. We want to keep our posture nice and straight. Good. And we want to keep our backs nice and straight. So we're going to tuck our right foot underneath our right butt. We want to make sure that when we're doing this stretch that we don't let ourselves fall this way. We don't want to let our foot fall to the side. We don't want to let our foot fall to the other side. It's okay, you can just stay in your own. We want to make sure that it stays right underneath our butt. And we're going to bend down to our knee. Get your nose to your knee. Good. Don't let yourself roll. You want to keep it. Yep, good. And we're going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you stay nice and square to your leg. Good. Okay, now we're going to slowly bring it up. And we want to push forward onto, why don't I have you turn sideways? Good. Push forward onto that foot. We want to make sure that we are at a 90-degree angle here. Good. And if we need a deeper stretch, we instead are going to move this foot back, and we're going to think about pushing our hips further into the stretch. We don't want to push forward further onto our left leg. We want to keep that 90-degree angle. And we're going to put our hands, if you can, put your hands on your hip and use it to push your hips further into your stretch. Good. Make sure you keep the 90-degree angle. You're slipping a little. Good. And placing your right hand on the ground, we want to use our left hand to pick up our right foot. Doing this will help us to keep us from falling over. And hold it, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, go ahead and slide into your left splits. Now we want to slide into our left splits. Keep in mind here, if you don't have your splits, that's okay. The longer that we sit in them, the better it's going to be for us. So we want to try and sit in our splits. Even if we don't have them, we want to try and sit in them as much as we can, as long as we can. Good. And we're going to hold. Let's hold together. 2 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now relax. Now we're going to do this on our left leg. So we want to make sure again that we're putting our left foot underneath our left butt. Again, we want to avoid letting our foot go to the side. We don't want to let it go to the outside, and we don't want to let it come to the inside. We want to make sure that we're staying directly on top of it. Good. And we want to get our nose down to our knee. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't let your foot turn in. You want to keep your knee still right up towards the ceiling. Good. All right, get your nose down to your knee. And we're going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, we're going to push forward on that right foot. Just turn it side again. Again, we want to be pushing our hips into this stretch. We want to keep that 90-degree angle. Good. And if we need a deeper stretch, moving our left foot back and pushing our hips further into the stretch. Good. Now again, planting our left hand on the ground, we're going to use our right hand and pick up our left foot. So it'll help us from falling over. Again, we want to focus on pushing those hips in to get the best stretch. And we're going to hold one more count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. All right, let's slide into our right splits now. Very good. And again, we're going to hold here because the longer the hold,
better the stretch.
the better the stretch. And we hold here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. All right, let's relax. Okay, great job. We're all done stretching out.